Put your faith in the light.
Hello guys, welcome to another one of my videos. This is Lightblade, and well, in this one I wanted to make a short video about the D.I.S.C belt. Yes, the item that you get from overcharged elves that is going to be basically best in slot for the rest of the season, and tell you guys which effects are the best ones to use. So by the way, I'm going to take into account the nerfs and buffs that are going to happen on next reset. With that being said, let's start with the video. Okay, so as Retribution Paladins, we're normally only going to be using 3 effects from the D.I.S.C. The first one is going to be Charged Bolts, and this is only going to be used on single target fights and raiding situations because, well, it's going to get a 65% nerf on next Tuesday, making it very bad for Mythic Plus fights or any AoE fight for that matter. Now, the next 2 effects are pretty good for Mythic Plus dungeons. The first one I want to talk about is Electric Current. This one, in my opinion, is the most reliable effects from the D.I.S.C because it's not a proc. It happens whenever you enter combat and you just start gaining mastery, stacking over 24 seconds, and then it goes down back to 1 stack, and so on and so forth until you end combat. So you don't have to really wait for the proc, it just happens whenever you enter combat, making the stats, like I said, incredibly reliable. Now, the next effect that's good for Mythic Plus is going to be Critical Chains. This one is really strong because it gives you a ton of critical strike, although with a small downside that it's not as reliable as things like Electric Current because it has around of a 25% uptime on a Mythic Plus key. So yeah, it's sometimes not going to proc whenever you want it, but whenever it does and you have cooldowns, you're going to destroy because the amount of crit it gives is a ton. This is also going to be buffed by 25% coming the next Tuesday. So yeah, that's another really powerful option for Mythic Plus dungeons. But I know you guys like it when I talk about specific places where you use stuff, so that's what we're going to be doing now. I'm going to talk about each effect and when to use it in the different dungeons. Okay guys, so let's go over each dungeon, and I'm going to use the same logic as when we use either execution centers or final reckoning for this. Places, for example, where there's a lot of targets, you're going to be going critical chains most of the time. Places where there's less the targets and more boss damage, you're going to be going electric current. So let's go over each dungeon individually. For Darkened Cleft, I recommend going electric current. This is mostly a boss dungeon. The Mother Lode, this is a place where there's huge pulls that you can do, so I'm going to recommend critical chains. For Workshop, this is just basically bosses, so you're going to go electric current there. Same for Theater of Pain. This place doesn't have like huge packs that you can pull, it's mostly like a lot of boss fights, so you're going electric current. For Floodgate, you want to go critical chains because there's a lot of AoE packs in this place. For Rookery, this is mostly bosses, especially the last one that lasts so long, so you're going to be taking electric current. For Cinder Brew, Midori, this place has a bunch of huge pulls that you can do, you're going to go critical chains. And lastly, for Priority of the Sacred Flames, this place has again a ton of huge pulls, where if you get critical chains proc, it's going to benefit huge. And well guys, that's going to be the end of this short video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and it helped you out, and if it did, leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching everyone.